Hey guys, welcome to Cocktails and Tips with the Flawless Team. Woo! Look at that. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
So I'm going to jump right in and I'm going to ask, how do you network and benefit from it?
That's a good question. My tip would be have a cocktail.
You can
And you can-
network
with
cocktails.
anybody.
Yeah, over cocktails, absolutely.
Get a little cocktail in you so you can loosen up and you can walk up to the person and be like, "Hi, I'm Tracy with Flawless Weddings and Events. I'm a wedding and event planner."
Back to island.
Let me take a sip.
Right. For us, we have joined a networking professional association. So that's kind of how we like to do our networking. And if you get involved in something like that, you can get on the board to serve and do something. So she's a part of the planning committee. I'm speaking for you. I'm sorry. You're part of that.
I'm actually not
Sorry.
part of the planning.
She's a
committee.
planner. I just assume everything she's doing is planning. Okay, excuse my friend.
Yes. I say network with whomever you want to contact yourself with. Or, you know what I mean? Like
Venues.
if you want to reach out to the venues, you go to their networking events. If you want to reach out to your community, you go join the Chamber of Commerce and you network with your community so that you can, share your business and get referrals. For me, I've always been nervous to go to a networking event, especially if I'm by myself.
Correct.
So you walk into this room of a group of people. First of all, make sure they're in the same, arena,
Same field as you.
Exactly.
And same industry.
Absolutely. So that you could benefit from it. So that's what I would do. I would join a group that, like for me, it's Association of Bridal Consultants. It's ABC of Orange County, but that's the one chapter, but there's several other chapters and they're nationwide. So I would definitely go to the networking events. And I've been a member for at least 4 or 5 years now. And I tell you, when I first went to the networking event, I was so nervous. I didn't know anyone. I was just like...
She tried to get me to go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
always
yeah.
try to get... you always want to go with a gal pal. Well,
Right.
in her case, she's my daughter. But you always want to go with someone that you know so you feel comfortable with. So if no one talks to you, you can be talking. But that's not the way to do it.
Right.
You have to step out and you have to be your own boss chick.
Right.
Okay?
You have to get out of the comfort zone.
Exactly. So you go and you network and you give your business card. And when you receive their business card, follow up with them. Follow up with them the next day. Very important, so that they can remember who you are. If you wait till next week, I don't know who you are. Like, really?
I had too many cocktails.
Exactly, and I'll be trying to find your business card. Like, who is this person? Who is
Right.
this person? I got to put a face with this business card.
Correct.
So my thing is, reach out to them the next day and say, hey, would you like to go have coffee or would you like to have lunch so
Right.
that we can further our relationship. It's very important to build relationships with your industry peers.
Absolutely.
For
For instance, if you're a photographer, meet other photographers because you can offer to be their second shooter on a wedding or an event, and just let them know, oh wow, they were really good to work with. They're very friendly. Their work is very good.
Absolutely.
Just, getting out of that comfort zone. For me, being a floral designer, I can freelance with other floral designers. So just being able to network and offer
Right.
your services to them, because all of a sudden you build a relationship and they say, you know what? Fallon was really dependable and she's very good at what she does, so I'm gonna call her again. And
right.
I
And
learned
then-
things.
And then also being a florist, meeting different planners, because
Correct.
planners are always looking for vendors and to team up, team up with them. And if they love your work and their client loves your work, it's a win-win for everyone.
Right.
For me, I like to network with my planners. Some people say, oh, we're in competition. We're not in competition because, first of all, wedding and events is $1 billion industry. So there's enough to go around. Right. My thing is, I don't mind helping another planner out if they're in need. We all need help sometime. Yes, I do have an assistant and I do hire out freelance planners and coordinators, but I don't mind helping my fellow planners. So if there's any planners out there and you are just swarmed, I will help you build you, and you can help me build me. And that's what it's all about: networking, helping one another, and learning from one another. We all can learn from one another. So that's very important to me. So I believe networking is extremely important. If you're in business, any type of business, right? Real estate, what else?
Anything.
Anything.
It's all about networking. And
So-
sowing a seed and building good karma. How about that?
Absolutely.
Cheers to
absolutely.
that.
Cheers to that. Cocktails and tips with the Flawless team. See you
See you
next
next time.
time.